Today we'll discuss about the excretion. The biological process involved in the removal of harmful metabolic wastes from the body is called excretion. Harmful means nitrogenous harmful, most of them. Different organisms use varied strategies to do this. Many unicellular organisms remove these wastes by simple diffusion from the body surface into the surrounding water. But the complex organism and well-developed organism like human have well-developed excretory system. So now excretion is the process by which the waste product produced during metabolic activities is removed from the body. And in case of unicellular organism, the waste product are removed from the cells into the surroundings by diffusion. You can see at your screen the amoeba and paramecium. Amoeba is excreting out some gases or exchanging the gases with the help of body surface. While in multicellular organism, the waste product are removed through specialized organ. That organ may be nephridia, that organ may be kidneys as well. Now the human excretory system. You can see at your screen, the excretory system of human consists of a pair of kidney, a pair of ureter. Ureter are long tube, carry the urine from the kidney to urinary bladder, and a single urinary bladder, that is a bag-like structure, store the urine, and the urethra. Urethra is the exit of urine. Each kidney has a number of excretory units called nephrons. So the basic structural functional unit is nephron. These kidneys are located in the abdomen, one on either side of the backbone. Backbone means vertebrae. And the urine produced in the kidney passes through the ureters into the urinary bladder, where it is stored until it released through the urethra. This is the diagram given in your NCERT book, and you have to draw the same on your notebook. You can see the two kidneys, left renal artery, left renal vein, aorta, ureters, vena cava, etc., etc. Now the nephron, which is the basic filtration unit. The basic filtration unit in the kidneys, like in the lungs. What is in the lungs? Alveoli. Is a cluster of very thin-walled blood capillaries. Each capillary cluster in the kidney is associated with the cup-shaped end of a coiled tube called Bowman's capsule. You can see the Bowman capsule, the second diagram, and in first diagram, the one end is. It collects the filtrate. Each kidney has large number of these filtration unit called nephron packed close together. Millions of nephrons are there in a kidney, compactly arranged. Now these are the four most important diagram of the excretory system, human excretory system. In first diagram, you can see the location of the kidneys, urinary bladder, etc. In the second diagram, you can see the nephron, the structure of nephron. This is the tube. In the third diagram, you can see the one end of the nephron, that is Bowman's capsule. And in the fourth diagram, you can see the internal structure of kidney. The notch showing in the kidney is called pelvis or hilum. Renal artery, renal vein, ureter is visible out there. Now question arises, how is urine produced? And what is its purpose? The purpose of making urine is to filter out waste product from the blood, just as CO2 is removed from the blood in the lungs. Nitrogen waste such as urea or uric acid are removed from the blood in the kidney. Some substances in the initial filtrate like glucose, amino acid, salts and a major amount of water are selectively reabsorbed again as the urine flows along the tube. The amount of water reabsorbed depends on how much excess water there is in the body and on how much of dissolved waste there to be excreted. The urine forming in each kidney eventually enter a long tube that is called ureter, which connect the kidney with the urinary bladder. Urine is stored in the urinary bladder until the pressure of the expanded bladder leads to the urge to pass it out through the urethra. The bladder is muscular, therefore it is under nervous control. Some organs are under endocrine control. This is under nervous control. As we have discussed elsewhere, in case of brain, we have discussed in other chapters. As a result, we can usually control the urge of urinate because we release the urine with our will.